Hello, hello, hello. We have an extra special Jcluster exclusive Warsaken Wax Wednesday today. We're gonna be chilling with some good homies, figuring out how to play this game. I've been eager to actually get into playing it, so super excited. Lots to look forward to. If you're here and you're into wax or want to get into wax, now is a great time because I do have some Warsaken packs to give away. Get you started. Pretty exciting stuff. Pretty exciting stuff. So we're gonna have some people from Warsaken over here. We'll get Mama Muffin up here. Who knows what else? But we're chilling. Just doing what we do best. Just nothing. Welcome in. Ebb to play plays big time. How you doing, friend? My first YouTube video ever as Jcluster came out yesterday. It's long. It's about big time. If you guys are new here and you want to show some support, if you could help me grow my YouTube channel, that would be great. Anything helps. Jump on over there, throw down a subscription. They're easy to subscribe on YouTube. It's the same thing as following. But that's not what we're about right now. What we're about right now is Warsaken. We're going to be learning all about Warsaken, how to actually play a game. I haven't quite managed to figure it out, but I've got some cards. So I need to somehow build a deck. And then get playing. And we have Mama Muffin in here, or as the Warsaken people know her, Azar Cyrus. They're going to be giving us a tour, helping us build a deck, hopefully. And yeah, we'll play some games. We'll give away some Warsaken packs. You know it. Homer.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Hey, there we got Rin in here.
Hey, Rin. What's up, fam?
All right, let's make sure you're all good. Keep talking.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't even know you did Criticraft, so that's exciting.
I've done it before, once or twice.
Okay, fam, I feel you. Well, go ahead and we can do one to kick it off. And then, I don't know if you wanted to share your screen with me in the Discord, because that way we don't have the lag. If you
right.
Then I can walk you through. We're going to go over, just ask any questions, but we're going to go over how to build your Blitz deck, because you have all of the cards, because the deck that Coleman sent you, one of the devs, he was really generous. He's really sweet. He actually really likes it, and he's like, I really like this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. And he was excited to give it to me. So.
Oh man, that makes me feel special.
Yeah, we'll get answer all your questions, make you feel comfortable, and then honestly, I'm a visual learner. I'm still learning with Blitz. There's a lot of people will get overwhelmed with how many options, but you shouldn't be overwhelmed by it, but more excited. There's a bunch of different play styles that are possible, so it'll be really exciting. Actually, this is fantastic. So I believe you got your deck sent to you last night. Which means that you've had the cards for about 24 hours. So go to your store and go to loot.
I claimed today already, dang it.
No. It's okay because it resets at 5 p.m. our time.
Okay.
Because we're both PST. So 5 p.m. today, though, is a special day. Today is the triple claim day. So for just doing your simple action of claiming once, you're gonna get triple the amount of that. So what we're gonna do is you can actually go and we're gonna make you a deck.
I want to build a deck.
Okay. What's your deck name? What have you got?
I don't know about my neck, but I think I can name my deck. I'm gonna name it something cheesy as it's gonna be like what is it?
So yeah, just yeah, there you go.
Jcluster's Deck of Doom. See?
Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so you can just scroll down once you got that. This will all come later. This will be statistics once we put your cards in your deck.
52 card pickup.
So you just keep going down. We're gonna add them and go over them.
Okay.
So go start with leader. You're gonna click add. And you have an infinite full art to the right, that Valoran right there. So to the far right. Click that guy and add that to your deck. Yes. So that was
Sorry, I got distracted.
You're good. Right below upgrade, add to deck. Perfect. So that's going to be your leader. And yep, you can do main deck. Perfect. You don't need to worry about the others. Territories, we're going to go ahead and click that guy. You have, I would go with all the ones that are full art. So we're going to do the bank hair right there to the right. I'll have you put these in first and then I'll go ahead and explain. So bank hair will add to deck. Cool.
Right. Keep that in that other two, so go ahead and press one more time, or two more times total. So territories, we're gonna add one of the same because
they're all four. Okay, perfect. So you honestly can pick which you would like. They're all the same.
So why is this one out of 500 and why is this one out of 5,000?
So see how it has the QR code on the top right?
Yeah.
That's actually, that means that it was a promotional card. So that's why there's limited of those. Those are actually a little bit rarer, even though it's not as like shiny or anything. It is a promotional, unique card.
Okay.
You have right there. So you can go ahead and pick which ones you would like.
The Wolf Tower District to the top one on the left side. And you're going to need two more total. So I suggest maybe that one and the Golden Farmlands. This one gives me -6 morale though. That seems like a lot of morale to lose. It is, but you have a flexible. So I was going to go over that just a second. I'll go over it right now. So you start out with 20 with
your leader. That's a leader-driven card. It'll say it on there. You want basically. You don't want any combination of 3 or 4 to get you to -20 morale total. But the other two that we have added have been -8 so far. So they were -4 and -4. This is where you can choose. You can choose to not do the Wolf Power District right now and do two other 4 ones, which would be Golden Farmlands and the Dryton Oil Fields. If you choose those two, then you're looking at when all your territories are eliminated by forces and blitz, which you'll see is that's kind of one of the main ways to win. You're still going to have 4 morale, and they're going to have to go after your leader. You can lose the game if you're not careful, which I did the first time I played Brandon, and basically. If you have more than 20 when you eliminate all your 4 territories, then you lose. They don't even need to go after your leader. You lost.
Right, yeah. So that makes me not really want to use this one.
It'll be a difference of 2. So you'll have 2 morale. They'll have to go after your leader, or you'll have 4. It's up to you. You have both options. So I would definitely do Golden Farmlands. And then you can either do Wolf Power District as your last one or the Dryton Oil Fields. It's up to you. But I definitely you're going to want to add one of those.
Okay, I'm going to try it.
I'm not setting you up for failure, kind of like how at least I did in regards to I lost because I already had higher than 20 morale with my territories. So that won't happen to you, don't worry.
So you can see right under your leader, it says leader infinite 20 start morale. We got -3, -4, so that's 7. -4 is 11. -6 is 18. So you have 2 morale left over. That means they'll have to go after your leader, so that's good. So forces. go ahead and add. This, I would help you kind of locate your forces. You're gonna want to go to the top. So scroll up, go to the top, right to the filter on the right-hand side, the little, yeah, that guy. And we're gonna go down, and you wanna search for copies of the cards that you have 4 of. So go down, see count, and go up to 4. So 4 are the max. So these are the guys that we're gonna use in your deck. 4 is the max that you can have of a card in your deck. 3 is what you need to be able to play that force. So I would do 4, but
You said we need 64?
65 cards total.
Right, and we have a leader, so yeah, okay.
It works out, just trust me on this. You're gonna have total I usually have about 20 forces. I'm not sure how this deck is set up for you, so we'll see, but we'll start with, you're gonna at least have 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're gonna wanna pick 5 of them, whichever 5 you want. We'll start there, and then you're gonna go, so see how they each have different mint numbers. This is where it can get a little annoying, but okay, go ahead and do the plus like we were doing before. This will be a little bit easier. The only thing is so you want to do 2, and the quantity of that, here, let's do that. Let's do 2, and then go there, and you're gonna, so see how the cards are different? That's why I say, go to the filter, do the 4. I'll show you what I mean by different and why not to just drum up to 4. So see these 2 on the right have black borders, so run over, there you go. So click on that one, add to deck, and then you can hit 2. Does that make sense? To see how they're slightly different cards. One's a common versus one's a full art.
This one's full art. These ones are common.
Yes.
There's 3 common and 2 full art.
Yes, so that's why I hesitated you from automatically kind of drumming up to 4, because you don't have 4 full arts. You have 2 full arts and then 2 commons that we're going to add to the deck. So go ahead and click on any of the
But
commons.
what's the difference?
The difference being it's variations. So common being out of, you can see on the bottom it's out of 9,566, versus full arts are going to be out of 20, anywhere from 3, 4, 7, 9 or 2,500. It kind of depends on the force, but it's just basically it's rarity, it's occurrence.
Okay.
This is a starter deck, so what really matters is, like, as you're gonna get, add to deck, as you're gonna get higher variations, you can go ahead and hit 2 for that. Perfect. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add.
I still don't really understand how they're different, though. Like, if I'd have done +4, what would that have really changed?
What would have done was it would have signified that you had your 2 full arts, and then when it would think that it's a wish list, essentially, that you wanted 2 more full arts. There are people that make decks, for instance, that are completely one type, i.e. some people have a blood foil deck, some people have a completely foil deck, some people have a completely night vision deck. So it allows you that kind of customizability. It took a long time for me to be able to see the difference. The biggest thing is the black border. The ones that come in booster packs, the 25 wax packs with 1 premium, those are going to be aces or commons. Elite packs come with full arts, which are 4 or 5 bases burned together to make a full art, just if that makes sense.
Okay.
Before I really understand what the difference between the same cards is. Like, because I understand the look, like, I understand, okay, this one's a full art and this one's common, but I don't get how that's going to affect the gameplay, right?
It's just for building the deck. It's basically saying, like, instead of it being like, I want this, it's like, this is what I have, you're just acknowledging the different variations you have. It doesn't have any effect on gameplay. Blitz, at least right now, Blitz is very, taking kind of the surface level of everything. The forces, you don't have to worry about all the details that are on the cards, which is very nice, because it's a lot less to worry about. I get kind of overwhelmed with those things, and a lot of legionnaires can. You don't have to worry about, like, where it says, attack and health, and you don't have to worry about that. You just worry about what the card is. It's nice to show off and flex if you have different variations.
I don't know, but there's one thing about it.
You don't have to worry about
It's like a hollow Pokemon card versus a regular, yeah.
No, we were talking about drawing of the cards. You don't get to like draw cards as an option. That's not an option. You get cards from your deck into your hand by your roll of the die. You'll see it as you understand it. It's a good mechanism. However, that's why sometimes you'll want, instead of moves on a turn, you'll want a new turn as a whole, where you roll the die and take your chances again because you want to be able to get some cards in your hand. There's helpful hints that are turned on in Blitz, which is really nice. So like cards will have like wiggle and things like that when they're suggested to be played. So awesome. Yeah.
1, 2, we have 4.
That's 20.
That's 20. Awesome. So let's go down, and the next thing we're going to look at is WMD. Let's do that. So you can only have one of these. So you have the chemical augmentation is what we're going to be doing for you. You can only have one card, but you need 4 copies of it. Does that make sense? So you can only have one force, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Awesome. And so we're going to go down to buildings. Let's go ahead and see. Perfect. I would do the filter for 4. I'm just kind of also gathering what he sent you because there's a little bit of flexibility. Perfect. I have 2 buildings. This works for me. So you're gonna have the fortified greenhouse, and we're gonna do the amplified uplink facility. Buildings, when they're played, can be very helpful. Yeah. Okay. That's actually a great analogy. Sorry, I was making sure that I'm not just ranting, like, and ask a question in chat.
Wait, who just got their stuff deleted? Jcluster banned stream elements? What the?
Wait, what?
I don't know what my stream just did, but I think it just banned my bot somehow.
Oh, Jcluster.
God damn it.
We gotta keep it interesting, don't we?
Okay, slash
analogy, though. It's like a
unban.
full Pokemon card versus just a regular card rarity. That's really all it is, but it doesn't affect gameplay in the trading card game, as far as I understand, anyway.
Okay, so I unbanned my stream elements, but I still don't get
Perfect. So
what it was doing.
I know you have, yeah.
They were all the same. They're just normal.
Okay, perfect.
Basic ones.
That's perfect. So let's see, and let's go do the 4 filters. So buildings are helpful. Intel will help you mill someone's deck. You're going to see the different actions they kind of do. So you have 1, so that's perfect. So we're going to add the 4 of those. Those first two are full arts, and then those other 2 are commons, just so you're aware.
Right.
But Intel will help. There's different ways to win. It's really just kind of a visual thing. Like, it's going to be a lot if I just throw it at you, so I'm just going to let you see it in game. But this is where
That's
I'm
the goal.
talking about. You could adjust your deck based on how you want to play. You're able to kind of change these ratios around however you see fit. So let's go ahead and see morale, see if I'm not sure. See, for the first Blitz deck I ever made, I didn't have any morale. So he actually gave you morale. This is awesome. So you'll see its use if you decide to play it in the game. Go ahead and add it to your deck. He gave you a really balanced deck, which means he gave you a little bit of each force. So you'll be able to kind of learn what they do and adapt as you want to. And then weather, go ahead and click weather. Weather is really helpful. I really like weather. It allows you to get an extra turn. Someone mentioned being able to get cards. If you play a weather, you basically can choose to add 3 actions to your turn, which I almost never do, or you can roll the dice again. Rolling the dice again almost assuredly gets you at least 1 card from your deck to your hand, which is really nice. So you're gonna add the tsunami and the ideal conditions, and then I gotta see how many total cards we're at after that. So I
feel like we must be getting close.
Yeah, like I said, he sent you a balanced deck, but there's variability in how you can play if you really want to. So because of that, I just have to see what we're missing, and I'll know where we need to fill it in, and then we'll be getting you Blitz ready.
So let's see. We got
You can
1,
go to the top.
5. Oh,
very
there's a
top.
count for me.
53 cards.
Oh, that's so much helpful.
Cool. So let's see. Go up for me, please. You don't need to worry about sideboard leaders. Go up for me, please. We had only one to intel. We got all those. Keep going.
Wait a
up
minute.
for me.
These aren't the same. I thought these were the same. Search
I thought
algorithm.
they were the
Brendan.
same too.
Okay.
You know what? That was my bad. I thought we did the 4.
No, I thought we did. Oh. Okay, I messed it up.
You're
Okay,
okay,
so-
but I was tripping too. The more you know.
Okay. So this needs to be just taken off, and then
Cool, you got your bot back.
yeah, I unbanned it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, a lot faster than it was for you.
Very true. I was
there's
just
2 of
stuck.
each.
I was stuck and I couldn't even slide into your DMs, and I was like, I give up. I just give up.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all good. It happens. It gives us funny stories, eh?
Exactly.
perfect. I think we're gonna fill in with forces.
Your browser crashed? Rip. Sorry, what did you say?
You're good. I think we're gonna fill up with forces. So keep going up for me. So go to the forces. Go down, down, down.
3.
Right there. I think we'll go ahead and do your count of 4. Yeah, I think that's why you have so many forces. So we're just gonna fill in, pick the variations that you haven't picked up yet, and we'll fill in the rest of those cards. I think we'll be getting you ready to play here shortly.
It's 57, and then
We didn't add, yeah.
I guess we'll do this guy because he's the last one. Oh, there's 2 more actually.
Okay. I was gonna say 1. Yeah, that'll get us there. Can't do math sometimes. My brain just trusts the system at this rate.
Yeah, that's all I do.
That's actually, so this guy is actually the first one I got as my blood foil. I really don't like that guy, but so I'm kind of stuck with him.
Okay, so there's 3 more cards left. So I could do like a 3 for the soldiers, because
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
this
So
bomber that I have that I really want to put in.
where?
This
Oh,
or the detection disruptor thing.
definitely. If we got you, you know what? I think I have one of those. Let me send you one, and if you want, we can add that as your last force. I would just, with the numbers
Well,
the way we have them right now.
Wait, oh, it's 65 or 60? Oh yeah, it was 65. I forgot. I thought it was 64. So I was like, that's perfect.
Let me
No
send
worries.
it to you. Let me send it to you. Because honestly, I know that you like that. I have an extra one. It's not a big deal. I just, why don't you run a grubfish? Let me get this sent to you, and then by the time we come back, it'll be in your inventory.
All right,
Hopefully.
sounds good. You heard the lady, guys. We got a grubfish to run. Jcluster's Deck of Doom.
Cool. So I think you'll add 1 foil, and then for the bomber, and then I think you have the 3 other ones, and then we should be good to go, right?
Yep.
Soon. Anybody who's in chat wants a Blitz game, feel free to drop a code and we can test it out, just, the easy way, and in a little bit.
Yeah.
After
Who wants to fight me?
browsers
Stone Dragon, come outside, then I'll fight you.
So, yeah, we're ready. It says not Blitz ready. Why is it not Blitz ready? Let's go down. Let's see. Keep going down.
No G-Force cards?
You don't need a G-Force card in your deck for...
How many is in there? How many do we got? So we got 65.
So go ahead and show missing next to the forces. Let's see if it says anything on show missing. Keep going down. Keep going down. Now we're good. Okay, we're gonna do that for each category. And
Oh, this one.
Oh, I think because we added one extra. So see how it's got the show missing?
Oh, this is what you were talking about. One of them must be...
So that one, yeah, so we're gonna make sure...
Wait, what?
So basically, sorry, reduce...
I just want to try and make them go away.
No, reduce the quantity of those down to 3. Click add. And then the one with the promo, remember? Right there, that one's a separate one. So we gotta add one of that guy. That's what's throwing us off. See? Okay. Easy fix. And then we'll just check the rest of them while we're here. So keep going down, show missing. So see, again, this is probably because you have a full art of it, I think. I think I did see that. So go ahead and click add. I reduce it down, perfect. Add. Then you're gonna want to go and look for the guy. See, that first one is a full art right there. See, this is the little things, but now we're able to get you to an understanding point. So this is what I mean by it's easier to have it, you know? So show missing. Awesome. That's good. That's good. Keep going down. Perfect. Just while we're here, we'll check them all. Perfect.
Oh,
okay, so
this one's got one.
So that guy, reduce it down. Add. Perfect.
They should just make it so that you can just do it and it auto picks.
We're working on it. It's because it's allowing the capabilities. So you have 2 full arts of that. So yeah, you have 2 full arts, 2 of those. And
might as well do that.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't matter. Like, it still doesn't matter. I could just do 3 and 1, right? Like, there's no difference.
You could, yes, because you have those cards available. It's only because you have those cards available. Could be. But tell them we should be ready to go. No? Why?
We're probably just being silly and missing something.
No, I'm wondering. What did I do? That's good. You have your 65 cards.
Interesting. So there's nothing missing, but then maybe it's something to do with how we built the deck. Territory ratio. Is there too many?
Why don't we switch out the Wolf Power District? Maybe too many Arsenal. Accessing yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and switch. I figured it. It's because you're right. Thank you, Kron. I totally forgot about that stupid subtlety. Okay, so Wolf Power District, we're gonna actually switch that out. This is the why. So go scroll down. So see, look out across the board. Do you see how right underneath territory it says +2 morale?
This one, yeah.
We don't want that right now. So we're going to switch it for something that doesn't add any morale. So thank you, Kron. I totally was missing that because something I had to worry about. So see, now at the top we're blitz ready. So
yeah,
it's something that'll have... It's not every... you have an infinite leader which has 20 starting morale, which is great, but not every leader is that way. When you're kind of making different decks, it allows you different, like I said, options. But now we're ready to go. So... go ahead and we've got your deck ready. Let's go back.
It's ready.
It'll save all these edits. Let's go to battle. And you can start a match, and basically whoever wants to join, use that deck. It'll have a little code right below. We can do a grubfish while we're waiting. You can put that in the chat, and anybody who wants to play is ready to go. Your time. So there's the dice roll. So you're going to go ahead and click it. Just click it once. It'll give you a dice roll. Nice. Solid. So see what I mean about the mechanism of you got your cards to your hand. So right now you don't have any forces on the field. My suggestion would be, since we don't have enough cards to immediately go after an attack, you have 5 moves. So you have 5 put cards down, take cards back, whatever it might be. I would do, honestly, 2 of the John Oil Riders. So I do those two right there, the full art and the common, it doesn't matter what order you do it. So you can click on it, and then it'll say play. I'll show you it a little bit later, but when you have multiple like that too, so click that. See that little left on the red? There's like a little red that's also next to the play. If you have multiple in your hand, it'll play all of them as long as you have the capability to. And then go ahead and show hand again, and maybe I would suggest you like your detection bombers, so maybe play one of those. You have 4 slots on the field. And you have 2 more moves. My suggestion might be either maybe a building, put one down, or an intel. I would keep your 4th slot open just to kind of give you that capability. Or you can play 2 of force. It's really up to you. But then you're probably going to want to either end your turn.
Does this mean I still have one move, or did I use them all?
No, you do. You do. So I was saying you can end your turn, or you can put another force down. It's kind of up to you. I like to keep the 4th slot open, but you do have 1 card down. So it's really up to you. You can play an intel, maybe a different. You have 1 building down, 2 forces, so you can play burn notice and get an intel on the field, or maybe my suggestion would be playing one of the weathers, because a weather, when you do get 3 total on the field, you'll get an extra turn. So it's kind of a crapshoot, but you just kind of gotta guess, and you can always, it'll utilize moves to take those away, but sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Sometimes it's the luck of, so no, you don't want to do that. Perfect. Now he went already, so now it's your turn again. Otherwise, there's a little blue dot, see that's next to your icon on the bottom left? It signifies it's your turn. So go ahead and play the other weather. Ideal conditions is right there. If you so choose. And then here you have capabilities. You don't have any more, you can't put any more forces down, new forces, without taking some forces off the field now. So you've been getting really good rolls and really bad hands. Not your fault, just the luck of the cards right now. My suggestion might be you want to take that fortified greenhouse and maybe put it back in your hand. You have 2 of another force in your hand. I maybe would swap those out, so back to hand if you want to for that. It's totally up to you, but maybe show hand, click on Agent Nikki. Perfect. And see the little red one? Hit that guy. That'll take both of those from your hand and put them on the field. Now what you do here is up to you.
Bumping again.
Sometimes you can end it. You can take something back to hand if you don't want to. It's really up to you.
How do I attack or whatever?
You need 1 more of each.
Not sure if you knew, my computer is shot, so waiting a few weeks. Rough, dude.
Gets drawn.
What happened to it?
Turn. You'll need 1 more if John Ryder pops up. That'll be your first, and 1 more if Nikita, if that pops up. It's really just sometimes you need it to move along so that you can have a new roll. If that makes sense. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
So you need 1 more weather, 1 more Nikki, or 1 more John.
So you can only have 4 cards out, right?
You can only have 4. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Forces, or such. 4 factors. They're kind of like your weapons. Yeah. So if you're done with this turn, because you can't really do too much, you can go ahead and hit end above the dice.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to swap things out, it's totally up to you. Because you do have 1 of the bomber out, you could take that back to your hand and put 1 of the RX salamanders, which you have 2 of. But that's just kind of it's all prediction. It's really up to you.
Okay.
So you'll hit end, and they'll say end turn. They're eventually going to change it so that end game is on a different, or at least confirms with you, because sometimes that happens. So see the blue dot is on the top left, and that means that is their turn. You can see how many turns they have left with the dice, and then it'll pop up in the middle of the screen for you when it's your turn. There you go.
Great.
Perfect. Well, okay, so, oh god, of course it's when you have 1. My suggestion would be to pull that bomber back to hand. Perfect. and you're gonna have to wait. It's annoying. However, oh, of course they get a 6. On your next turn, you can play that Burn Notice. The Burn Notice is intelligence. It will have you be able to pick 3 forces of their cards to discard, take 6 from their deck and mill it, and or take 3, force the person to discard 3 from their hand. You'll see, I prefer the milling the deck of the 6 because that means that they basically, it'll go from that top white pile to the discard pile where the opponent has 3 of them, and it means that they can't access them.
Right.
But yeah, so you can see there's different like ways to go about the play style. It's a lot of fun. There's different capabilities of like how you want to play. I have different decks that are made in different ways. Perfect, so you have a 5, so you can go ahead and play that Burn Notice. If you'd like, the middle bar will allow you to kind of scroll over to the left. So if you click that and you hit the little red one, it'll do all 3. So you'll be able to play it. Forward. So yeah, this is where you get your options. You can read each one. If you have any questions, let me know. Bounce 3 means, you know how you have those 4 forces out? That means you get to choose 3 of the cards. So for instance, that would be like 2 of their Y3 Leos and their Weather, and you would make them put them in their discard. The enemy discard 3 is they have to choose 3 from their hand. And the mill 6, it goes straight from their white pile to their discard pile, and it just takes the top 6. They don't.
But bounce 3 is cards they have in play.
Yes. So, but that's 3 in total. So it would be, for instance, right now, if you're looking at the opponent, they have 2 Gemini, 2 Y3 Leo, and 1 Ideal Conditions. You could basically take one of the 2 and take that and the Weather, and those would be out of play, and they would basically only have 1.
I'm gonna do this because I want to screw with their plans.
You know,
select from their action pass.
Idea is doing 1. I would do 1, 2, and 3, like 1 from each, because then you're reducing the chance that they can actually play them. Oh, did it do 2? Okay, that's cool.
I really didn't like that one. I really wanted that one to be completely out of commission.
The Gemini is a good one. It is. So see, there's different ways to go about it. I've done milling before. You still have 2 turns, so go ahead and show your hand. Solid. You can scroll with the center bar to view what's on the left and right. So right.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
And this is really up to you on what you want to do. You have 2 of your amplified. A building could come into play. You could do the Arc Salamander for another forest. You're kind of waiting on your draw right now. But you have 2 of quite a few forces. So actually, you know what? I would do the chemical augmentation. Something that's really special about WMDs, which is unique to why you only have 1 of them allowed in your deck. I would do the little red button to play both. But basically, if you get 1 more of these and are able to play this, you can take out 2 territories. You can only play once per game. Like, even if you were somehow able to get it back from your discard, you can't use it again. And it can't take out a leader, but it's really, really deadly in the sense it can take out 2 of your territories.
Dang, man. That sucks.
Narcissistic bureaucrat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and for the music volume, yeah, that, sorry, Sean mentioned it. So yeah, you can see your options here. That's pretty solid. You have a building if you want to play a building and see what those options are, because buildings are pretty much always going to be the same kind of play move. You have 2 of the Nikitas. I would definitely do that because you already have 1 of those down. And that will be your first force to be able to attack their territories. And now you get to choose which one. For the music, we have a great DJ or gentleman composer that made it numbskull. However, if you did want to turn it down, because I had to turn it down, it was giving me more emotions than what was happening in the game. You can, there's a center menu to the left. It's like in the middle of the screen in the left. Click that, and then there's a second side menu. It'll pop up with 3.
I'm actually like, I'm vibing with it, and currently the audio levels are pretty much where I'd want them to be anyways as far as my stream goes, so.
Perfect. Just letting you know in case it changes or whatnot. Or, you know, there's different sound effects. If you want to listen to the sound effects of the cards more or whatever it might be, whenever your fancy changes. So you'll want to select one of those to eliminate.
Yeah, for sure.
But once you kind of see how you're feeling, or if you want to, have a different style of game, that's how you do that. It's just so you're.
Gotcha, bitch.
Solid. So you still have 5 moves. So you want to show your hand, and I'll let you. You have 3 of that card, so you can play it right away, and you have 3 of that card, so you can play it right away. That's really up to you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
One's going to be morale, so it'll be a direct hit to their morale. So see the numbers on the top that say 17, and then yours says 20 at the bottom. This will add, I think it'll actually add morale to you, or it'll give you, it'll either add morale to you if you choose it, or take away morale from them overall. I'd suggest probably the building first. Yeah, so Warsaken is a completely original soundtrack and everything. The gentleman that makes those. So this is where you can return 3 from your discard pile. So that pile that says number 6 right there, you can either return 3 straight to your hand, or you can return 6 to your arsenal. So that arsenal is that white deck. Basically, it'd be moving all of the forces you used thus far back to the possibility of going to your hand if you want, or you can put 3 directly in your hand. I would suggest actually returning 3 to hand, since you still have 2 moves left, but it's also up to you. It's really up to you. If you want to have one, it's the way to, without doing another turn, to be able to get more cards back in your hand.
I'll be on the inside.
And you can play her again.
That was the plan.
Yeah, there you go. See, I've done that before too. I'm not gonna lie, I've had Azar come in and be my double kill shot. So you have her ready, but you just gotta wait on the next turn since we're.
Oh.
I'll be on the inside.
I thought that it would put all 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't cheat the system too much for you, but it.
So you can only do 2 per turn.
No, you can only do, because you have 2 moves left. That was why. Because one of the moves was playing the intel, so it moved 2 of the cards for you. But you still need 1 move to play that other card, if that makes sense. So you're going to be able to play her shortly. You just
rough.
5 out of 6. You're fine.
I'll be on the inside.
So yeah, nice. Good job. Nice. You're winning so far. So see, you got 14, 20. So that morale card that you have 3 of, if you decide to play it, it wouldn't take out any forces on the field. It would come directly from that number.
Right.
You're getting my luck. Oh. Yay. Oh wait, no. Go to the right. Sorry. Go, chemical augmentation, play that. You only need 1 more of those. Oh, please. I'm so excited for you. Sorry. Ow. I just kicked myself. I got so excited.
Careful.
You get to take out his other 2 territories. And then you literally just need to take out his bleeder. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Sorry. Sorry, Griebnick. Good job. And do you still have moves left? Yes, you still. Oh my god.
Still have 1 move, right?
Yeah, do you have John Rider?
No.
Alassie matey.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all
Do we
good.
have a weather? No, of course.
Gotta
Okay,
give them
so
some chance to recuperate, you know.
here, why don't you, as like, it's up to you, but I would maybe play your DX, one of your DXs. You definitely want to force. You can't take them out with a WMD, but you have 2 options right now. Either one of those, just stick with one, and that, if you would, as soon as you get those
It's all
out of your
good.
hand, you're gonna be winning. I'm so excited. WMD is Weapon of Mass Destruction. It's a special type of force. There's, for instance, you had a, what was it that we just played? Chemical Augmentation. It allows you to take out 2 enemy territories, but you can only use it once per match, even if you were able to get it back. And it cannot be used to take out a leader. The other variations of the card, for instance, are...
How did they take out all of my forces? They took out my bomb, my intel thing, and my engineer.
Oh, well, the bomber guy was because he did what you did to him. So you still have the RX
Right.
Salamander, so play all those is my suggestion to you. And you honestly should be able to win right now. But remember when you were able to take the 3 cards away from his forces? He did the same to you.
Right,
You had
but
another more in your
his
hand,
was
so
for my forces and mine was for his territory or whatever.
Yes, sir. And you won. Congrats.
Thank you for that follow, Wax Boy. It sounds like you're in the right place.
Warsaken.
Oh, there we go. Madrino for Wax. That was quick. That was quick. And they're going to be able to stream snipe me, so that makes it even harder. Whoa, that's a cool looking card.
Don't understand.
Wow. That's a thermal ash. Very nice. Oh yeah, the music is clashing. We'll go with the Warsaken music for now. Okay.
Look at these results.
Remix. It's one of the highest rarities, only 10. I saw that gold. There's gold there are 24. Oh man. Come on. Give me them good rolls. And I could use some cards. That would also be kind. Kinda nice. Alright.
He knew the world would not be the same. 2 people laughed. Few people cried. People were silent.
What have we done? We cannot run, people going berserk. Yeah, I have become death and the destroyer of worlds. Yeah, it has begun. Killing each other, guess we'll never learn. Yeah, I have become death and the Yeah, look how we hurting the planet. I don't understand it, it's getting so frantic. We are the problem, it's tragic. We always at war and we bringing the damage. It's really time to acknowledge that we got a problem. Let's do something
One.
before we all get too violent.
One.
Bombers atomic.
Look at these results.
We created, need to find a solution. Ain't no debating. We adapt in the flesh and we causing a mess like our mind is gone and it's inebriated. There's a monster that I see in the mirror.
That's a cool card.
Just reconsider our actions. I sit back and observe and see that we become destroyer of worlds. What have we done? We cannot run, people going berserk. Yeah, I have become death and the destroyer of worlds. Yeah, it has begun. Killing each other, guess we'll never learn. Yeah, I have become death.
Watch them burn, everything around the world. Pretty blood and dust everywhere, man created the gas chambers. Ça va que ça fait peur. Quand on voit l'état des cœurs, et partout c'est la guerre. Tous les cas c'est le même, ça le résultat sur le terrain des tas de mères pleurent. Mais ceux qui décident sont papa, ils sont sur le champagne. Comme une belle fête, c'est l'événement, revenir children are running on our minds. On est jamais loin de ces horreurs, c'est M Brothers.
Their forces are looking very, very scary. Wait, how did they get another dice roll? Oh no.
Yeah, it has begun. Killing each other, guess we'll never learn. Yeah, I have become death and
We're all of our leaders, spreading evil, they wanna ill-treat us, the bonds will defeat us, spitting facts from the Bhagavad Gita, we all become death, Oppenheimer trying to teach us, detonate till we all become ether, empty, ain't nothing left for you.
Oh man.
We just wanna kill and release these demons until we all rest in the deep pit. We destroy in the world so frequently, seems that we can't seek peace so easily. Warfare is the beast that we unleash unreasonably until we deplete the streets of the people you keep beneath. We all stuck in the caves that the monsters reach the feast, take it so easily. We all scared for our lives.
Thank you for the follow.
What have we done?
Oh look, I am here. Thank you for the follow, Soul of the Cat.
It has begun. Killing each other, guess we'll never learn. Death and
For contact.
I wanna run away and never come back. It's all fun and games until I burst in flames and then I attack. I am my worst enemy. Lately I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm mad, but I am not looking for sympathy. I have no
Lights
empathy.
look good.
Deep down I'm running a shag, fighting these monsters inside of me. Once they take over, ain't no stopping me. I can't accept your apology.
All right.
Forgive myself, don't bother me. Look for the boogeyman under my bed, but this whole time he's inside of my head. Everyone's going insane. My how times.
It's time for me to get wrecked. Goodbye. It's double time for me to get wrecked. He's gonna take me all out in one turn, I bet. Not party time yet. I have time still to clean and get purdied up. Well, I hope you have a great party, whatever that is. Is it your birthday? It's my birthday in 3 days.
I'll contact you.
Select target.
Get rid of that. Right, okay. Yeah. All they need is to draw one card for like a couple cards and they're gonna wreck me. There you go. Ooh, and that's a mass destruction, right? A WMD. There it is, rip. GG. What, they gotta go again? Why do they keep getting to do that? Is it because of their like leader?
Don't understand.
I don't know. That's why sometimes it's good to leave a spot open. Yeah, I kind of crippled myself there. Weather redraw? I don't know what that means, Drabs. If they have weather matches, then they get to do +1 turn. Oh. Alright. Okay. Do this. And then...
Select target.
Eliminated.
Leader compromised.
This is a very close match.
Leader compromised.
Looks like I'm gonna win, but barely.
Select target.
Get my fight ready.
GG indeed. Oof. That was close.